Michael Blackson, popular Ghanaian American comedian, is fighting UGMC, University of Ghana Medical Center. So this guy is really pissed off and he's making a lot of posts on X. According to him, this health facility played an important role in the death of his late mother. Now, Osieni late mame, what he has a couple weeks ago, where he even posted the video across his social media handles. Now he is ready to speak out. So, looking at how beautiful, how well equipped UGMC is, and looking at how rich Michael Blackson is, and he is now complaining about how his late mother was treated and how he was milked off his finances. No, Adolfo, we can only say if you are poor, focus on the herbalist in your village, the good one, no, not the bad one. Because if you are not a politician, MP or a minister, that one cry level day inside. If you don't have connection, even as a politician, then our health facility will definitely fail you. You will die like a chicken. Adolfo, so Michael Blackson made a series of posts on X that I would want us to look at, and then, tell our opinion on this. So the first post he made was, to the University of Ghana Medical Hospital, where my mom suffered the last month of her life, I would like to tell you, in my opinion, that you are worst hospital in Ghana. Your staff, meaning nurses and doctors, have no clue what they are doing, and the only thing your hospital cares about is collecting money. So over here, Michael Blackson is saying, UGMC, a worst hospital ever. Just say the worst. The nurses, the doctors don't know anything. They don't know what they are doing. All that they focus on is to charge you and charge you. Money, money, money. He came back to say this University of Ghana Medical Hospital misdiagnosed my mom so many times, but also recommended the most expensive treatment to make sure they sucked enough money out of me. So Michael Blackson is saying, look, the mom, when she fell sick, I didn't call her, no, and just say diagnosing wrong. They the machine wrong. They see it, so they in their bid to even check what was wrong with her, they did everything wrong, and they yet recommended expensive treatment for her for the wrong diagnosis. So as I say, so they milked a lot of money from him. He came back once again. The University of Ghana Medical Center is kind of new and looks beautiful from the outside, but inside are not the best medical personnels. In my opinion, the staff have no sympathy and don't give a damn about the patient. My sister even had a physical altercation with one of the male nurses, and this nigger called the police a week later while we were there identifying my mom's body. So according to Michael Blackson, the nurses and doctors, once again, are the worst when it comes to healthcare provision. So Michael Blackson said, even the sister had some level of clash with one of the male nurses. Now, they were coming to identify the body. This male nurse called the police to come and see. So Michael Blackson came back to say, when I told a few people where she died, they all told me they lost their loved ones there. University of Ghana Medical Center and all our African hospitals need to find a place in their hearts to put people's lives ahead of money. I could go on and on about the University of Ghana Medical Center and would love to sue them for the few misdiagnoses, but it's in Ghana, so I'll be wasting my time, because by the time I see a judge, I'm sure I will be in my 90s. So according to Michael Blackson, Obi Bia Okache and say ne mami ewuye ewo UGMC, they say they once lost their loved one there. So it means that hospital has become a trap, death trap for the rich especially. So what I say. Now or say he can go on and reveal his worst experience with UGMC and would even want to sue them, but then again our judicial system wouldn't favor him. Answer no be who judge no. He might clock 90 years. Our country is beautiful and all parents love to move back home after they retired abroad, but my best suggestion is for them to fly out to Europe or America at least once a year for yearly medical checkup. UGMC called me every time payment was due. but the doctor never once called me to tell me how my mom was doing. In 1 month, they collected about 250,000 cedis and then told me she caught an infection and died. When she died, they called me to tell me I had a balance I had to settle before they could tell me cause of death. So, according to Michael Blackson, there are a lot of people abroad who would want to come to Ghana, when they retire. But his advice is come. However, each year go to Europe and go and check yourself. Don't believe in Ghana health system. And then he once again stated, say, within a month, he had already paid about 250,000 Ghana cedis in treating the mom at UGMC, only to be told ne mami nya infection and died. Now, or see, when they demanded the cause of death, almost all balance or the car or hospital, he has to settle before they tell him. This is a rich man with connection, even suffering in our health system. So, if your loved one is sick in Ghana, UGMC is your last option. I would suggest a witch doctor over that place. Also, mame yare fa mame ko juju fie, fa mame ko ma before. Let them treat your mother or your loved one or papa or sister or damfo instead of going to UGMC or say, hey, doctors for no rob. I realized after 2 weeks at the hospital, we wanted to take my mom out, and as soon as we told them that, and they knew they were about to miss out on some money, they told us she couldn't breathe and she needed tubes installed in her so she can't be moved. Also at a point, he realized that no, they weren't doing the right thing. He wanted to take the mom out to a different hospital, probably 37 Kolebu or Dr. Nyahu, any hospital that could treat the mom better. But they lied to him, or they told him, say, ne mami ntimi home or some of the tube, she sheni mu chale juma pound. Now, that was why he couldn't move the mom. I think every hospital specializes in different things, but UGMC do not specialize in saving lives. They specialize in collecting money. So, Michael Blackson is saying, Obilivi say every hospital specializes in one thing or the other. Ibi akokolebua, ibi therapy or surgery or whatsoever. Oko 37, and they might be good at one thing or maybe delivery, what you say, antenatal care or something. But UGMC, they don't specialize in anything. Or see, they are specialized in taking money. Ubebi sir, so what is UGMC saying? Well, when the story went out, this is what they sent to Michael Blackson. Dear Michael, we are truly sorry to learn that your experience at UGMC was unsatisfactory. Your feedback matters and we welcome the opportunity to discuss your concerns. Please accept our deepest sympathies on the loss of your mom. Kindly contact customer relations at ugmc.ug.edu.gh. That was all. Almost look, they sympathize with Michael Blackson. They are sorry, for having a bad experience with UGMC. Just on contacting customer care, he should instead contact. Instead of finding ways to get access to him, he should instead contact. Probably that is the protocol or how things are done. Anyway, this is what Michael Blackson is saying. BB Kana, do you have something to say? Please let us know under the comment section. We'll Vimbas TV so. And any update,
Vimbas TV.